Welcome back. The Crystal River Outfitters Recreational District is excited to start another holiday season in Glen Arbor with the Strolling Lights Festival.
The event kicks off November 18th and runs through the holiday season, with proceeds going to a wonderful local cause. And we are joined by Kate with more information. Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, thank you guys so much for having me today.
So tell us a little bit, first introduce us for folks who may not be familiar. What is the Strolling Lights Festival?
Yeah, so we're actually in our 4th annual year, which is crazy to think. You know, I feel like we were just coming up with this kind of concept. But basically, each for the past 4 years, including this year, we have chosen as a district a local organization or a cause to donate money to. But we wanted to do something fun and festive and family friendly and, you know, get people out to enjoy Northern Michigan. So we came up with the idea of the Strolling Lights Festival. So all throughout the district, which is comprised of 4 different organizations, I should say. So the Kayak Livery, the Crystal River Outfitters, the Bike Shop, the Cyclery, M22 Glen Arbor, and Coastal. There will be Christmas trees spread all around that are pre-lit. And then what we do with the festival, organizations, families, businesses can sponsor a tree and then decorate it as much as they would like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're seeing some examples now.
Aren't those fun? Lots of good ideas. It's really fun to see how creative people have gotten. You saw the boat and the Christmas tree. That's always a big hit. So everything's different. You know, everybody, it's a blank slate. Anybody can decorate how they would like. We've had a chicken tree, which is really fun. And it's really great just to see people get out and, you know, it's a family event. So.
Yeah, and you're not far, I'm trying to just go off memory here, but there's actually someone who puts a tree out in Glen Lake at Christmas time
Yep,
too.
so that was actually
was
the
that
family.
The one?
Yep,
okay,
yep. So we were
ask.
so excited about that because that's just an iconic Glen Lake, you know, scene. So when they were like, "Oh, we want to do this as well," we're like, "Oh, absolutely!" So it's really
Please
cool.
do.
Oh yeah,
cool.
Yep.
Well, it's great to get businesses involved and kind of spread the holiday spirit. What do you like about this event and what it's done over the last three years and counting?
It's really grown. That's the big thing. People are, you know, expecting it, and it's kind of crazy to start thinking about it right now when it's so warm out, but it's just been super cool to see how much it has grown. And we have been able to really donate to some really great organizations. This year, we are donating to the Nick Benzian Wiesen Musician Scholarship Fund. So what this is, Nick, he used to work with us for 3 years in the district, and he was always just such a bright spot in everybody's day. So unfortunately, earlier this past year in the spring, he did pass away. And what was found out after he passed was he was obviously very involved with the Glen Lake schools and the musician program. And he had been actually spending his own money to help students buy instruments. So his family came together and they wanted to create this scholarship fund to be able to, you know, create money and raise money to buy instruments or send, you know, a kid to a music camp.
So, what a wonderful cause, too.
Yes, yes.
How do people take part? What are logistics? Where should they go? Do they need tickets of any kind? If not, can they donate? How does this work?
Right. So if anybody wants to just actually check out the trees and see them all decorated, it is free. It's open to the public starting November 29th, so the day after Thanksgiving. But if anybody would like to participate in terms of sponsoring a tree or just donating to what we have, the giving tree, where an ornament would just be put in their name, they can head to our website, thecrystalriveroutfitters.com, and look for the little strolling light icon in the right-hand corner, and that will just take them to the page to be able to donate.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Of all the trees you've seen then over the years, do you have any favorites that stick out or any like unique ornaments that are like, oh, that's clever? Anything like that?
So there's one tree and they do it every year and it's so fun, and they make it like a little campfire and it has like little s'mores in it, and it's super cool because they put lights at the bottom that make it look like it's a burning campfire. But last year there was a really cute one and it was the chicken tree, and there's just little chickens all over, and it was just fun just to see how unique people can get and the ideas that they come up with, you know. So
now we have a little under a minute left together today, Kate. What has the response been from the community on this event? Because it seems like it's been growing every single year.
It has. It really has. And it's just, you know, we have the families that have actually made it a tradition for them to do it each year. Or, you know, the organizations that, you know, if they're calling us at the beginning of the year like, hey, can we already put our name in for the tree and everything? But it's just been a great way to just light up Glen Arbor. We make it very festive, and it gets everybody in that festive feeling. So we are actually, the trees will be up starting, like I said, up and decorated November 29th and open for people to check it out through the new year. So
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Another good reason to come to Glen Arbor if you needed
Absolutely.
one. Which
If you
usually
needed
don't.
never
another
need
one.
but yes, absolutely. So, and you know, our businesses are open year round, and it just gives people a way they can grab a glass of wine, sit on our heated wine patio, or just shop and just get in that festive feeling. So,
Get some outfitters gift certificates for next
oh yeah,
summer and do some kayaking, et cetera,
yeah.
et cetera.
never
cetera,
too
et
early
cetera.
to start planning that kind of stuff for sure.
No,
So.
never.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay,
Hey,
thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely.